The government on Wednesday exempted the university, polytechnic and colleges of education communities from the Integrated Payroll and Personnel Information System (IPPIS) to enable them perform maximally and provide a quality learning environment for Nigerian students. This no doubt has generated controversies as more government agencies are nursing their own removal from the scheme. Correspondent Nabuchi Nabuchi examines the merit and demerits of the new government policy and its implication on the drive to eliminate ghost workers from the civil service circle. Details in this report. Integrated Payroll and Personnel Information System (IPPIS) was conceptualized in October 2006 by the federal government as one of its reform programs to improve the effectiveness and efficiency in the storage of personnel records and administration of monthly payroll in such a way to enhance confidence in staff front and to have a database that will check ghost workers. The introduction of the policy and its subsequent implementation in 2007 with core objectives to pay federal government employees on time and accurately, to have a centralized payroll system that meets the needs of federal government employees was part of government's efforts to reduce the level of recurrent expenditures, in particular, and personnel cost, which represents more than 50% of the recurrent expenditure. This policy was, however, criticized by various agencies, especially the higher institution, which believed the policy was to strangulate their earnings and erode their independence. Since then, the Academic Staff Union of Universities (ASU) has been making trouble against the government. In fact, they preferred a payment option known as the University Transparency and Accountability Solution (UTAS) as an alternative to IPPIS, which the government itself rejected. Throughout the 8 years of President Buhari-led administration, it was strike upon strike and protest upon protest until Wednesday, December 13, 2023, when the Federal Executive Council made things easy for the higher institutions by exempting them from IPPIS.
One of the problems which the vice chancellors, rectors, and provosts of college of education, those managing the tertiary sector in Nigeria, have been complaining about have been the subscription to IPPS. You know what IPPS does? And which has made recruitment and many other activities of the university relating to personnel very, very difficult.
Got a very big relief from what universities and other tertiary institutions from the IPPIS, the Integrated Personnel Payroll and Information System. You recall that university authorities and ASU have been clamoring for the exemption of the universities and other tertiary institutions from this system. Today, Council has graciously approved that. What that means is that going forward, the universities, like the Honorable Minister of Education has said, and other tertiary institutions, the polytechnics and colleges of education, will be taken off the IPPIS system.
The IPPIS, in the last 15 years, outside checking ghost workers, has also been responsible for payment of salaries and wages directly to government employees' bank account, with appropriate deductions and remittance of third-party payments. The higher institution communities have not enjoyed the policy, since as it does not allow their lecturers to do other jobs and earn salaries in institutions other than their own. And Nigerians think this removal of IPPIS may improve the learning conditions in the higher institutions.
To some extent reduce this strike, but it might not eliminate it. So once there is a steady academic session, certainly the lecturers will be able to concentrate to do their job. And if they're able to do their job, that will enhance educational development in
Well, I think it's a welcome development to some extent, because the lecturers now have been complaining of incessant deductions from their remunerations, and also kind of hinder them from doing other things outside their primary institutions. On the other hand, I think this will also give the lecturers opportunity to, or the institutions.
Because when IPPIS, or because if they want to go on strike, it will be another issue, not the issue of IPPIS. Removing all the tertiary institutions from IPPIS, I think, is a good development. To reduce the incessant strike in the country in the sense that because this issue of IPPIS is one of the issues where they normally go on strike. Now that they've already removed them, they're supposed to even think. They want to even think twice before they even think of, okay, we are going on strike. I don't think going on strike again or IPPIS will be the part of the issue of going on strike. It will be another issue.
What they were asking for, they are be agitating for that they want to be removed from RPPRS. So if that RPPRS, if that should make them to give us the best in education, all our children the best education, let it be.
For analysts, the higher institutions that Nigeria has are supposed to be centers of excellence and intellectual development. If the introduction of IPPIS is negating their process, then Wednesday's new policy is a welcome development. They, however, want school authorities to do more to improve the standard of the institution for better learning in the country.